In a bid to imbibe students with high moral value standard and God-fearing character, the chairman of the Ambassadors Group of Schools, Mr. Samson Osewa, calls on Nigerian schools to inculcate in their curriculum activities that could stand their students out in all spheres of life. He also calls on the Nigerian government to work together with private stakeholders in order to revitalize the educational sector. He makes this call while speaking with CEOAFRICA in his office at Sango-Otta, Ogun State, where he emphasized that the uniqueness of ambassador schools is the high rate of moral standard imbibed in students, exposure to both national and international scholarships, and likewise making them the ambassadors for Christ.
The education sector is a sector that needs a lot of revitalization. Before COVID-19 came, I think people also know that there are a lot of things that need to be put in place one way or the other. In most countries, education has been through private government partnership, and Nigeria cannot be different from that. The private sector have a lot to contribute to education in this country, and government has to put in place some conditions that will make this work fine. From what we have seen through COVID-19, you find that government alone cannot run education. It's enormous. It needs some passion, some dedication, and I think public private initiative will be much, much better. And the earlier we know that in this country, I'm sure that's what can push things forward.
According to the chairman, the school is known for identifying potentials of its students, adding that competition drives intellectual advancement. The school exposes the student to internal and external competitions, which include Kings and Queen weekly competition, Olympiad competitions, Calbepedia, mathematics, and others. He noted that the students don't just participate, but also come top in competitions at local and international levels. This has increased the rating of the school with many awards.
One of the things that God has helped us to do here is we recognize the potential of children. All children like to be motivated. They like competitions and they will thrive if you throw competitions at them. So one of the things God opened our eyes to is that we need to find a way to create competition. We always create competition, so we attend all competitions, cowbell, mathematics competition, everything, and we don't go to just participate, we go to win. And so the children have been encouraged. It's a story in the school, for example. We have about 150 DSS1 students. 20 of them are on scholarship. So during the entrance exam, we give scholarship to 20 people. So depending on the scores, and then they come for a weekend of scholarship. So these students, they strive hard. They have scholarship covering GS1 to GS3, but they know if they do well, the scholarship continues till they finish. So that kind of thing. And then we train them. There is a program we have in school, we call it King and Queen competition. Every 3 weeks they do tests on all exams, and anybody who scores 85 and above do get their king or queens, and the king and queens are celebrated. So, and through various competitions and everything, the students are motivated. They know also that if you are the best in your class, you don't pay tuition and boarding for the following year. And then if you are second, you don't pay 80% of that. If you are third, 60%. And then up to 5% of the number in the class, you can get 1 term free. So all these combinations made the student to want to work hard and everything. And some years back, 2016, we focused on external examinations, doing SAT, doing IGCSE and everything. And every year, we have had between 12 and 15 students got full scholarship to attend university in the United States. We do a lot of international competition. We were involved in Olympiad mathematics, Olympiad chemistry, physics. Our students do that. We participate in IGCSE yearly, and We have produced students who are top in the world, top in Nigeria, different occasions. We participate in South African Mathematics Olympiad, and our students there was a time we produced the top position in the whole of Africa. Then currently, the current queen of mathematics in Africa is from this school.
Mr. Samson Osewa speaks further on the ambassador schools giving back to society as indigenes who are qualified enjoy scholarship into the school. The ambassador school is well equipped with grounded facilities that ensures comfort, easy learning and serene environments.
In this environment, you can see the road paved. The ambassadors school did it. We have water for the people in the environment. We give scholarships to students of this environment, and we have a lot of people on scholarship yearly. People from homes where this child did well but do not have sponsors. Most of the time we take them up and try to do that. So we do quite a lot of that. We have some boarding facilities. We have boarding facilities for about 90% of our students, while we have others as but right now on this campus we only have boarding. So we have all the students here, but we created another school for day students because of COVID-19. Where people who are day students and boarding students, it won't be ideal to mix them together. So because of that, we have to create another school for day students.
When asked on the challenges on the school, Mr. Samson stated the government policies have not been favorable, as private-owned schools suffers lots of financial implications, as it is expensive to run a school with no assistance from the government. He went further, saying that government should establish policies that will assist individuals who want to venture into education system. He then said that the way forward is a public-private partnership.
Today, you need land for expansion. That's one area I feel government need to help schools. To make situation readily available that you could get land to establish on. We have to buy some land that are too expensive. They know you want to use it for school. You put high price on it. Government needs to come to our aid. Government also need to make soft loans for schools. There are loans now for pharmaceutical, for other areas, not for school. And if money is made available, the practitioners will be able to find a way to expand and to make conditions better for students to learn, for learners to learn. And I think this is very, very important. So schools need loan, they need land, they need a tax rebate from government. I think government need to do a lot to encourage, if they believe that. Once it is believed that it's a partnership to help to train our children, because education is about the most important legacy anybody can leave for the people in the country. If Nigeria is specialized in educating their people, we find that there will be advancement. This one of brain drain, all this brain drain that happen will be something of the past. If people knew they can get things right here and get good job thereafter.